In this video, we unbox the WLtoys 12428B. So, I've had quite a few people ask me to do an unboxing on a WLtoys 12428B. So, in this box, we have one of those. So let's open it up and have a look at it. We can get the lid off. There we go. Get your standard instructions manual. Looks like you got part numbers, a little wrench, and a screwdriver. The car itself actually is bigger than I thought it would be. And it looks, it looks alright from the top. So here we have the controller. Oh, I mean, it feels ordinary, but I mean, what do you expect for what you paid? As long as it works, though, I guess. And this, it's just your standard charger that comes with them. Right, let's get the car out. Looks alright. Looks better than I expected it would. Let's get you down for a closer look. So here's a closer look at it. Solid rear axle. Heater flex doesn't have locked diffs. It feels a little clunky. But we'll see. It's also very bouncy. Very bouncy. See your battery. Battery's back here. Let's get it out for now. This holds the battery down. Just a little. I honestly don't even know what kind of battery it is, but anyways. Yeah, it seems the plastic's really flexible. It seems pretty solid, but for the price you pay, doesn't seem too bad. Let's get the top off and have a look at the electronics and that on the inside. Actually, before we do that, these tires, they are solid. They're very hard. Don't know how well they're going to work. Getting into this car isn't as simple as like 4 clips like other cars. You have to remove, let's get it to focus. You got 4 screws on the top that you have to remove. There's, I don't know if you'll be able to see, there's 2 screws, one here and one just down here that you got to remove. And then you have to remove these 4 down here, and this one, can't see it because of the wheel. Let's see if I can get an angle. There's one right here and another one on the other side. You have to remove those screws to get into the car, so I'm going to go and remove them now and we'll have a look underneath. Okay, so now that all the screws are removed, you can just lift out this, but you got to be careful because you have your LED lights for your brake lights connected still, so you do have to pop them out, and it just folds over like that. But so that we can have a better look, I'm going to remove these 2 screws as well, just so I can get that off and show you inside the car properly without having that dangle off the side. Okay, so we got the top completely off now. It's got like a mini little exoskeleton sort of thing in it. It's really flexible. Feels pretty solid. So I imagine that that will help the plastics from cracking and breaking over time, so that's a good thing. Let's get that out of the way and we'll get the car up here and have a look. Alright, so on the insides we have a big 540 motor. It's actually huge. I don't know why it's so big. 2-in-1 ESC and receiver. I don't think this car's waterproof, so I wouldn't be putting it in water. You got counterweights because of how big and heavy the motor is. It's got, I don't know what this is, but the shocks are at the top. Work pretty well. It's got aluminum drive shafts and, not aluminum actually, metal drive shafts, sorry, my bad, and metal caps. It's got, well, aluminum, I don't know what these are called, I forgot, sorry, and a little metal bash plate thing here. The chassis is plastic, but it seems quite thick and rigid, so it shouldn't break. The shocks, and they just look like cheap standard shocks. I don't know if you can fill them with oil or not, but they are very, very bouncy from pushing on it. Steering servo. Yeah, that front bumper's not very strong. Hopefully that doesn't break. Steering servo is right here. Can't really see it, sorry. Just here. It's, I don't know how strong it is yet. I haven't actually used this car. I turned it on. That'll be in the next video. I don't think these may actually be beadlock wheels. Not entirely sure. I'll have to have a look later. I'm pretty sure that in the diffs, pretty sure that they are plastic gears from what I've seen. I'll have to check that out, and if they are, that'll be a mod that I'll do. Let's open up this rear diff and have a look real quick at what kind of gears it's got in it. So it turns out I was wrong. You've also got to take the wheels off to get it out. So we'll get these off real quick. Alright, moment of truth. I use plastic. Oop, it just fell out. But yes, they are plastic. Dang. It's unfortunate. Oh well, that's a mod we'll have to do then. Replace these plastic gears. Wonder if the motor gears are not a plastic also. I mean, other than that, it's pretty sturdy. Like, I can't see too many weak points on it, so we'll have to get it out and have a look, see how it performs. Yeah, so if you want to see, the next video should be taking it out and actually running it and see how it performs. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified, and you'll be able to see this out and about, and we'll see how it performs. Alright, peace.